What's the word? What's the word, y'all? We lie, y'all. What's that word? What's that word? Good evening to everybody, man. I hope y'all having a decent day so far. Hope everybody having a decent day, man. I know I am. Can't complain. I'm blessed. My eyes open. I'm here. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Yeah, trust none. Trust none. Trust none is the new slogan. Trust none is the new slogan. Mr. Jovan Ferris, my boy. What's the word? What's the word? We the hoodlums over here, man. Let them have that mod squad stuff, man. That's theirs. We ain't taking nothing from nobody else. We come and setting our own trend. We come and setting our own trend. You know what I'm talking about? We don't want no motherfucker saying we took nothing or trying to bite off of them or anything. We cool. 19 people in the building, man. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? How y'all feeling, man? Hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all share this video. For real, for real. As I prepare, make sure I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Okay, that's all set right there. Y'all share this video for me one time. Share this video for me one time. I got a couple of stories along with the FBG Duck, the trial. You know, the defenses they retired. They finna go on Christmas break. They will resume around the second or the third. Fifth, they gonna pass it over to the jury. And by the fifth, they should have a conviction. Why I got put in timeout? I don't know. Who put you in timeout? What did you say? And if I look on my thing and you wasn't in timeout, then guess what's gonna happen? Let me see. Let me look and see. Let's see. Let me look and see. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all put them red cups in that. Boy, ain't nobody put you in timeout, man. Don't come in here with that Steve Reed, man. Nobody ain't put you in timeout. How you gonna put you in timeout and you in here talking? Man, you talking about last night. It must have been something you did. You don't come to me talking about nothing yesterday, nigga. For real, for real. It's a brand new day, man. Cut it out. Don't come to me with that, man. Got time. Something that happened yesterday. Remember, yesterday is the past. Tomorrow is the future. Go on, little boy. 33 people in the building. It was obviously you had to do something. Obviously you had to do something. Maybe you asked a crazy question or something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't got nothing to do with me, man. You just basically almost threw me off what I was saying. I remember that too. He said some dumb stuff. Yeah, they say you said some dumb stuff, so that's why you got put in time out. I don't know. I don't even remember. To tell you the truth, I would have known if I'd have seen your name or something. Well, I just don't remember. Flame up this motherfucking tree. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Let me see. Let me see. We got XIX9, Mr. Jovan Ferris, All Law Rebel 1, Angel Dickerson, Buddha 38, Steve Reed, Kaya Baby, your boy Mar. You know what I'm talking about? Big homie Slim. 38 people in the building, man. Let's turn up, man. Let's turn up, man. So with everything that's being talked about, all the witnesses that came to the stand and did all this stuff, man. A lot of people asking me. A lot of people asking me, Mob head, what's the word? What's the word? What do I think is gonna happen with this case? Um, I'm gonna tell you the truth. No sugarcoat, no nothing. I believe an example is gonna be set. An example is gonna be set, y'all. Y'all hearing what I saying, my boy Ray Duke? What's that word? What's that word? What's the word? Example is gonna be set. They're gonna make an example out of this stuff, man. Out of these dudes. Um, so how long they been locked up? They've been locked up for a minute. A minute could never compare to that minute would never compare to the rest of their life. To the rest of their life. People be like, oh, they've been locked up all this time, and they still ain't gonna be able to deal with that. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. And over this Christmas break, while they sitting around thinking, over this Christmas break, while they sitting around thinking, y'all, while they sitting around thinking, some of they ass might want to goddamn it come when they come back, be like, look, I want to work a deal out or all this, because ain't none of them want to get no words. They ain't want to speak on their own behalf. You feel what I'm saying? So ain't none of them speak on their own behalf. So I don't believe that they too smart. What's the word? What's the word, man? But I do know that after them this Christmas time and them thinking about everything that's going on, they might want to work a deal out too. They might want to work a deal out too. 51 people in the building. We live. First 10 minutes, man. We in this joint. We chopping it up. A rundown on the FBG Duck case. A rundown on this FBG Duck case and an update with the Oblock 5. You feel me? And everything that I believe is gonna happen in the future. I don't know what's really gonna happen. Do I know what's really gonna happen? I don't know. I can only give you my observations, my ideas, my thoughts. I can only put them together and convert them over to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And that way you guys get some type of reading and understanding, you know, just from listening to multiple bloggers on the YouTube. Uh, Day Day, Day Day, Man, and all this, man. Look, them boys came, they did their job. They did their job. But I didn't never know that you can go testify, right? How could you testify, right? And then you get on the stand. You get on the stand and testify, then you get off there and you go to YouTube and you continue to talk about stuff. You continue to talk about the case. Y'all hear what I'm saying? You get off the stand and you continue to talk about the case while you were part of the case. That's kind of crazy to me. It's a lot of stuff that's going on with this case that I've never really seen with 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 no cases type stuff like this, especially where I never really dealt with no federal cases or you know what I'm saying, nothing like this. So I understand that federal cases operate different, but I thought that if a witness came to court and was sitting in court while the whole time while court was going on, that the whole time while court was going on, that that would eliminate that witness from testifying. We done seen that. You feel what I'm saying? It's this it's a debacle. It's a debacle. I am the fresh one. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? It's a debacle, y'all. They sitting there, they making a mockery, but they doing it for justice. Is they making the example. I bet you ain't nobody gonna never ever 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 go downtown and do a shooting again, man. They making sure don't nobody do that. they giving a defense ammunition for a mistrial. Yeah, so it's really up to the jurors. The jurors gonna be in there, and they gonna be under the having to make a decision on what happened. I'm quite sure with the testimony, videos, all this stuff, even though that you can't see them faces and they wrapped up pretty good, they still gonna get convicted off of this stuff, y'all. I believe they gonna get convicted. How long do you got to be locked up before you can go for appeal? Y'all talk to me. UCLA, #2 in the country on the women's side. Kentucky beating Louisville, 19 points. How many years that you got to be locked up before you can go for appeal, y'all? Once you get sentenced, them fools cooked. Yeah, they most definitely cooked, y'all. I ain't gonna sit there and take that from them. They more than cooked. They more than cooked, man. They ass need gonna have to stay off the internet, man. I mean, not stay off the internet, man. They gonna have a lot of time to think about all the stuff that they put on the internet and why they locked up. I bet you they right now they like, man, I wish I'd have never said this. And then what about the other people? You can appeal immediately. You can appeal immediately. I ain't know if it was the same. State and federal was the same. I didn't know if state and federal was the same. But thank you for clearing that up for me. Yeah, hit the like button, man. It's free, man. 58 people in the building, man. Hit the like button for me one time, please and thank you. Hit the like button for me one time, man. One time. That's all you got to do. Tap it once. Y'all ain't got to hit it 2, 3 times. Lowe's gonna be good. He do hair and all types of ish. LOL. He very good. See, what I do understand that in the feds, now in the feds, I done had a couple of homies that went to the feds. I never went to the feds. I had just had Low on my page a couple of months ago. He fresh home for the feds, and he was telling you like how people GDK and BDK ain't none of that in there. You gonna be friends with your op, best friends with your op, your allegedly op. Y'all gotta take while he taking the shower, you gotta be watching his back and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's not no gangs. When you go to a federal prison, you gonna roll with the people who normally from where you from, the Midwest, the West Coast, down south, East. You hear what I'm saying? East Coast. That's who you gonna roll with. So you're gonna be rocking and rolling with them people. So if them guys GDK and they go in there talking that GDK shit, guess what? I'm telling y'all, killing Duck wasn't even worth it. It wasn't even worth it for them guys because guess what? The same thing y'all went in there and did, killed Duck over some gang shit. Y'all gonna be in there hanging with them same gang members. You hear what I'm saying? They gonna be hanging with the same gang members. BDs, GDs, all that shit, they gonna be clicked up together. And that's real, man. Y'all gonna have to rock and roll with each other, lace up your boots with each other. For real. Unless you go in there and they say you go in there under the DC Act. Under the DC Act. Now that's one thing I heard about everybody that been to the feds, that them DC guys are a little different. That they different. You know what I'm saying? They'll take advantage of you if they feel like you they feel like you weak. What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all. 64 people in the building, man. We 16 minutes live. We 16 minutes in it, man. For sure, for sure. I appreciate y'all. Y'all just don't know. Y'all be making my day, man. Um, for real, y'all be making my day, man. So at the end of the day, this I hope this is a message for um everybody that's gang bang. I'm still right now today, y'all. I'm still seeing people doing all this gang banging and stuff on the internet. We need 20 more likes to make it right, y'all. 20 more likes to make it right. Make everything proportionate. Yeah, 20 more likes, man. That gang banging shit ain't worth it, man. You all get tricked at the end of the day, man. You get tricked at the end of the day and you end up having to do some crazy, you end up doing some crazy stuff, man. So we still gonna talk about this Duck case. We're gonna talk about repercussions. We're gonna talk about how people affected, about, you know what I'm saying, losing people, how many more people affected, and do y'all believe that Sheena really gonna get her justice? I'm tough. I'm 33, bro. Being tough on the net, never been thorough. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You right. You right. It ain't never been thorough. But do y'all think Sheena really getting her justice? I mean, she getting justice because the killer, allegedly, the killers of her son are up um fighting for their life. You hear what I'm saying? I know that that's gonna hurt her a long time that her kids go. So she losing her kids, but she done lost her kids, but she you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna be an open void spot. Like she gonna get a little closure, but she still gonna have that, you know, missing her kids, man. So we all gonna pray for Sheena. We're gonna pray for every mother that has lost a loved one, a child, any mother that lose a kid, right? Because I don't think kids um should be buried by their parents. Kids supposed to bury their parents. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? Kids supposed to bury their parents, right? Kids supposed to battle they parents, right? Bury their parents. They they right, man. So for kids to have to sit there, and get buried by their parents, man, I would never know how that feel. I would never know how that feel, man. Even though I have lost a nephew before, and I could tell you right now, I seen my sister going crazy. My sister was going crazy when I lost a nephew. When we lost my nephew, she was going crazy. You know, she basically had gave up, and then she still had other kids and stuff. Like she was stressed out over that situation. She actually she was living down south. She had to come move with me in Chicago. I kind of helped her, guide her, get her back on her feet. I helped her get back on her feet. I guided her, you know. So I don't know how I personally feel, but I seen my sister go through it. I seen my sister go through it. And I seen how she, you know, I seen how it affected them. And what I could say is Mama Duck is showing a lot of strength. She's showing a lot of strength and character, you know, because when I could just be, my sister used to just be talking to us and then bust out crying. and not just no crime for 2 minutes. These is crying. Like my sister used to just stay in the room depressed for days and stuff. I used to be like, man, before I get up and go to work, I used to tell her, like, man, you get up and get the kids ready for school. She ain't even want to do it. I had to change my schedule, and I had to make sure them kids got up to school. And at the time, I had a girlfriend, my girl at that time, which this was over 9 years ago before I moved out of Chicago. My girlfriend at the time, she was a big help too. She motivated my sister to get back on her business and stuff, man. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I seen my sister doing some crazy stuff, and I know it was all because that pain. She couldn't deal with that pain. And when you lose somebody that you love, you never know how you're gonna react, to it or about it. You never know, man. These people, a lot of people like to make jokes and play games about dead people and all that stuff, man. But it's not funny when it's on you, though. It ain't funny when it's on you, man. For real, for real. Pay attention to everything I'm saying. What I'm saying is the truth. And it's never funny when it's on you. I got a couple of stories I want to go over too. With this Quando Rondo, y'all know he recently got picked up by the feds. I think that was about last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. Sometime in that order, Quando Rondo was booked by the feds. And he today he was granted bond, $100,000. He didn't have to put no money up. He gonna be on house arrest. He should be getting released. If he ain't released already, any moment now, he'll be getting released. So I'm like, damn, this nigga Quando Rondo done got a couple of look, y'all. Now I'm looking like, see, with this going on, this make me look, is Quando Rondo working? This is what it make me look at now, y'all. Is Quando Rondo working now? Because how many cases this man just got? And I know he got a little money and all this stuff, man. But to be picked up by the feds two times, y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all know with the weed and stuff, right? He got caught with the weed and all that shit, got an informant on that shit. And then the house arrest shit. You see what I'm saying? Like with the new charges. And now he getting house arrest. I mean, it's a crazy game, man. That man might be working, man. I don't know though for sure. I just don't want to put nothing on nobody without being able to see that, man. You only see when you get that black and white, or you know they come out and tell you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know, but shit, if he is working, he could possibly hide it. I mean, Trenches News did hide his for 16 years. He did have his for 16 years. 25 people, 25-minute mark, 67 people in the building. I need 67 likes. I need a couple of people to share this, man. Run me up, man. If y'all support me and show love, the Cash App right there. You can super chat any type of questions you feel like I'm not going to answer. Super chat them joints and see if I answer. Only way you know if you take a chance. Yeah, so that's with the Quando Rondo. We got an update on Quando Rondo with Finesse2Times and the Honeycomb Brazy situation. I seen the video today with Honeycomb with Finesse2Times dissing the whole city of Alabama. Dissing the city of Alabama, bragging, talking about this is the type of way he ride and all this stuff. Like you ain't had none of that energy when Brazy was just dude was on his ass. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Honeycomb Brazy was on Finesse2Times. You feel me? Before Brazy got out, what was Honeycomb? What was before Brazy got out? Honeycomb Brazy got out. Shout out to X Howard for the $10 cash app. It's most definitely appreciated. Shout out to X Howard for the $10 cash app. It's most definitely appreciated. It most definitely is. But before Brazy got out, what was Finesse2Times saying? He finna go Muslim, right? He said he was going Muslim. He was going straight. Now all the stuff, he right back into this gangbang and stuff. Like, this is what I'm saying. He all this Vice Lord 2212 stuff, he's screaming and all this stuff. This is what I'm saying, man. The rap game and everything, y'all, is all a facade. Ain't none of these niggas no real gangsters or none of that shit, man. They all act like this for a fucking image. They all act like this for the image, man. It's all the image. The image. That's all they doing, man. Them niggas probably be nerds. You hear what I'm saying? They just know how to put words together on the beat. Got some money so they could flash and you know, look like they got clothes and money and what they call is swag or drip or whatever it is they want to call it today. Whatever it is they want to call it today. When they all living a fake life. A fake life. Y'all see Rick Ross? Before Rick Ross got on, he was a correctional officer and he was rapping about drugs and stuff. Never had did none of that stuff. You hear what I'm saying? It's all on putting words together and seeing if people gonna relate to you. And y'all will see. Just pay attention to all this stuff, man. Like you see what happened to the real gangsters in the rap game. Y'all see what happened to them. They end up going to jail for a very long time. Casanova, where he at? Jail for a long time. Bobby Shmurda, he went to jail for a long time. Who else? It's a lot of rappers that have went to jail for a long time. What's the word? What's the word? Random Shorts. What's the word? What's the word? It's a lot of rappers that have went to jail for a long time trying to live this street shit. I mean, 42 Doug just went to jail. And I remember he went to jail at the height of his career. Remember that song he had out? It was one of the top songs in the country. He was getting a little buzz and he had to go to jail. He had to go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people go to jail, man, trying to pretend and run that life, that image. It's all for an image, man. Going to jail. G Herbo. G Herbo finna go to jail. He gotta go do 5 years. Who else, man? There's a lot of people. C-Murder. C-Murder. You hear what I'm saying? C-Murder been in jail. This is a prime example. All this time trying to live this gangster stuff. Trying to live this gangster stuff. What's the word? What's the word? Trying to, excuse, live this them shine for show, shine. Man, that shit all an image, man. You ain't gotta try, you ain't gotta live that to actually be. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta live that life, man. 8 Ball, what's the word? What's the word? See, Murder got a natural life sentence too. Yeah, that's crazy. HIJK. Dang, I ain't even. I thought I put that nigga number in here. I don't know what I did with that joint. I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping. It's the wrong phone. I gotta get my other phone. Didn't it, Boss Rob? What's the word? What's the word? Shout out to everybody, man. So at the end of the day, man, a lot of people be portraying images, man, and that's not what they want to be. That's not what they is. Act like they gangsters and killers and all that shit. I never look. I had to live that shit. I didn't want to be no gangster. You hear what I'm saying? I was doing good playing basketball. in high school. I was doing good, playing basketball, fucking around with the females and all that shit, man. And that gangster shit was forced on you living in Chicago. It's forced on you living that lifestyle in that way. It's you get forced with it. I can't sit here and tell you no free lies, man. It get forced upon on you. It most definitely do. Let me see if I can get this what's the name up here. I got a couple of things I wanna some more stories I wanna show and tell y'all. Let me get back on here. All right, let me see. 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 All right. We got y'all know we got Blueface and Chris Sean crazy ass. Y'all know we got Blueface and Chris Sean crazy ass. Right back at it with the bullshit. Right back at it with the bullshit. We got this Alabama football player, Elijah Pritchett, arrested for knowingly spreading the STD. You hear what I'm saying? This is what I want y'all to preach and show y'all kids, especially if you got girls. I got 3 girls. You hear what I'm saying? 3 girls. And I would hate for them to have to deal with a nigga like this. This is a football player who knew he had an STD and he running around spreading it, giving it to everybody. That's the most trifling stuff in the world. He need to be arrested and charged. He need to be kicked off the team. That's crazy. Go to the doctor, get yourself situated, man. Y'all just be running around with these guys because they look like they got a bright future. These guys don't, they running around here hitting any and everything, man. Any and everything raw. Ain't even putting no hat on. No hat on. And running around here acting worried why they shit leaking gumbo juice. You hear what I'm saying? They running around here and they shit leaking gumbo juice, and you running around here giving this shit to females. Lock his ass up, man. I saw a documentary on Tupac talking about how he was putting on a persona for his rap career. It was very interesting. I think many people become products of their social environment. Yeah, Pac had to take up that image so that he could sell. Cause y'all don't remember when Pac was first came out. I'll show y'all something on Tupac. I show y'all something on Tupac, man. That Tupac wasn't even rapping like that. Y'all hear what I'm saying? He wasn't rapping like that. I'll show y'all some stuff. He actually, before he even did get the flow on, the nigga was looking like a backup dancer. I'm gonna show y'all that video, man, because Pac was pretending that image too. Biggie Smalls, Biggie was more of a hustler and a gangster. His lyrics and stuff was more realer than what he more. I say Biggie was more realer and thorough than Pac, even though Pac had thorough people running around with him and all this stuff because he was screaming that shit. A lot of stuff. Pac was with Shock G dancing. Yeah, he was. He was. I'm gonna show y'all something else. I think I got one more story. I showed y'all Finesse2Times. This is what I was.
That's what it is. From now on, nigga. Any nigga feel like Finesse2Times said this. Oh, any nigga mad about me fucking a bitch. Any nigga owe me some money. Yeah, it's up. Fuck you talking about this dick. From now on, from this day forward, that's what's going on, man. And if I see you, nigga, it ain't gonna be no friendly, it ain't gonna be no friendly conversation.
I thought he was a Muslim.
Blood one you need. I'm gonna start smacking the fountain you niggas ass. I'm gonna go back to the old finesse. Yeah, I'm gonna start smacking. Fuck Mobile, Alabama. Fuck you talking about. Cause I know that's all on here. Ain't none but haters on here.
And he didn't do none of this until Brazy went to jail, y'all. Remember, he wasn't getting on the internet. He wasn't responding or nothing. Now look at him, y'all. Now look at him. And remember, he was talking about he finna be a Muslim. Man, these guys is actors.
Ain't none but Mobile, Alabama haters on here. Stay out my shit. Fuck you, dick sucking ass bitches. Fuck you talking about. Yeah, man. And I'm riding around with this cheese on me. And I've got security in the front of the back of me. And I'm moving proper. Yeah, I might make my little young nigga knock you out for $1,000. All type of shit. Yeah. Fuck you talking about. However you feel, that's what it is. From now on, nigga. Any nigga feel.
Now that's crazy. Super crazy. And then I seen this and I want to speak up on this, y'all. 24-year-old Chicago man charged with first-degree murder and strangulation of his 15-year-old girlfriend. I know a lot of y'all read that like, oh, he bogus. He killed his girlfriend. He strangled his girlfriend. Look at the years, y'all. 15 and 24. That's a 9-year difference. You mean to tell me this guy couldn't get somebody his age? He couldn't get somebody his age? So first of all, her parents, this is the girl who kept running away, and they knew that she was messing with dude because she called the mother and had her come pick her up a couple of days before, a week prior, and they knew how old this guy was, 24 years old. And he done killed a 15-year-old little girl. He dating a 15-year-old little girl. A 15-year-old little girl, man, that's crazy, man. He took 24 years old and he killed a 15-year-old girl. That's still a baby, man. That's still a baby, man. I hope they book his ass. Fry his ass. On everything I love. Some people, like, when they need to go through the days of like the old times when they was getting stoned and stuff like that, man. I think rapists, people who commit rapes, um, this type of guy, people who kill kids, they they should be stoned. They should be stoned, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. Ain't no way they should still be running around here. Running around here acting and moving. We 40 minutes in it, man. We 40 minutes in it, man. We still live. Whoa. Hold on. What Miss hold on, y'all. I got some breaking news. Somebody just sent me something. Uh-oh. Somebody just sent me this, man. I got some breaking shit coming for y'all, man. Let me see. Oh man, what's going on here? I gotta get it on there. Y'all ready for this, man? Tell me if y'all ready for this. Tell me if y'all ready for this, man. Now, y'all know on YouTube, right? Ever since I separated myself from Swipe or whatever, You know, it's been, he do his thing, I do my thing. I ain't think about the nigga. We throw shots at each other. Okay, for sure. Let loyalty and betrayal, for sure. He throw his shots, I throw my shots. I'm gonna troll no matter what he say or how he feel. But for the people, his moderators, the mobs, the Made Media magazines and stuff like that, y'all hopping in stuff and y'all don't got nothing to do with stuff. Y'all don't even got nothing to do with stuff. Y'all be getting y'allself in trouble. And that make other people want to go check up on y'all. And now we got a breaking development right here, y'all. So let me go here. I got something to show y'all. Let me check this out. This is my first time seeing this. Shout out to Loyalty and Betrayal. She just sent me this.
Go surprise. It's time about tonight. We go surprise, bro.
What the fuck is up, man?
They say no more Zacks, but we doing Zacks. Not to y'all, man.
Why y'all? My one question. I ain't supposed to be asking the question. Why the fuck y'all let me walk off? If y'all was some real niggas, fuck the camera, nigga. Turn that camera off.
Yeah, stop.
Nigga, headshot. They gonna remember me.
Oh my baby,
What the fuck? Why would y'all let me walk off? I'm one of them niggas. Y'all let one of them niggas. Y'all fuck. Y'all know you the fucked up.
Y'all see that? It's breaking. One more time, y'all. This is what's coming, man. Who is that, y'all? Do anybody know who that is? Can somebody tell me who that is? Huh? I want to know, can somebody tell me who this is? Obviously, it's something coming behind this. It's something coming behind this. Yeah, damn. That's Made Media magazine. It's something coming behind this, y'all. This is a cliffhanger. A cliffhanger, y'all. A straight cliffhanger. This only to keep us yeah. It's a cliffhanger, y'all. It's only to keep us on the edge of our seats until the video drop. Until the video drop. On life. She said, y'all keep playing with her, y'all gonna cry. Y'all gonna cry. Hold on. Yeah, Pretty Carmen, this don't got nothing to do with you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just your baby daddy. That's just your baby daddy. Who that is? They don't got nothing to do with this, man. We, We tried to make this, tried to keep it from happening, but it came out. It's coming out, man. Let me get my Instagram. Let me bring up my Instagram right quick. Let me bring up my Instagram. Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Who that is? Y'all better know what the fuck it is when it's going on, man. Y'all better know, man. Let's go. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what this is. Oh, she's saying he was trying to give her some credit. Let me remove this one and bring this one on. She said he been messing with me and mine. She tried to ignore him, but he didn't know what to do, man. I tried to ignore, but he played too much. He played too much, though. He played too much. Carmen know he played too much too. Carmen know he played too much too.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth out now. Now let it die now.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, no, I'm saying like the truth out there now. Let it die now. What you gonna get on here and keep on? What we gonna keep on arguing about this shit or what happened? Like, it's over with. I told the story. That's the real story. The story that I told is the story. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Trap Lord Ross.
Oh, he was actually.
You know what I'm saying? It's just the truth out now. Now let it die now.
To give her.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, no, I'm saying like the truth out there now. Let it die now. What you gonna get on here and keep on? What we gonna keep on arguing about this shit or what happened? Like, it's over with. I told the story. That's the real story. The story that I told is the story. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Lord Tur. Look on Trap Lord Ross. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Oh, he want. You know what he want? He want y'all to stop talking about this shit. Trap Lord Ross showed my content too. Yeah. He didn't want to give you your credit, so he said Trap Lord Ross. When Trap Lord Ross got the shit from you. When Trap Lord Ross got the shit from you, man. Everybody got to give you your credit. You do a hell of a job. And I can't wait for the rest of this to go on to come out, man. For the rest of this shit to come out with your boy, Mr. Made Media Magazine. He didn't know, but he should know. He didn't know, but he should know, man. So it's all gonna fall in order. It's all gonna fall in order. I want to watch this video about Drill Time TV too, y'all. She say, loyalty and betrayal. I hear you. And seen all the mess on YouTube. Looks like a showdown. He say, looks like a showdown on YouTube. Damn. It's a showdown, y'all. It's a showdown. Let's check this out. That's the boy they made say Chief something. Ho, LOL, Rico Reckless homies. Time to finish up playing Santa. I'm part of the mess around. Find out generation. She say it's time to finish playing Santa. You fuck around and find, you fuck around and fuck around. And you gonna fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out, man. On everything. Let's get this video played, man. And check this out, y'all.
Never told them about no hobos, bro. I'm not in their paperwork or none of that. Hobo leader, and they asked me about the hobo leader, and what happened that day. I never told them about no hobos, bro. I'm not in their paperwork thing, bro. I never told them about no hobos, bro. I'm not in their paperwork or none of that.
A few moments later.
They asked me about the hobo leader, and what happened that day. I told them that I seen them coming out of our building. We was into it. They told, yeah, they already know that I did it. A motherfucker already in the paperwork, one of the guys and shit. So they already knew that I was part of that shit.
Say Biggie shot both legs, not strike the last leg.
It's kill time.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. In a murder trial at FBG Duck, Trench's News claim he became an informant when he was arrested by a crooked cop that goes by the name of Ronald Watts more than a decade ago. And he wanted the courts to believe that he went from being a mole, working with Watts, to actually cooperating against him and taking him down. But this is the thing, this can't be found nowhere in court records. So defense attorney saying he made that shit up. Then they hit him with that real documentation like, man, look here. One thing you ain't gonna do is keep playing with us in this courtroom like this here. All we see is these cases you helped out the feds with in 2008 and 2011. Can you speak on this here? He get to get now. Oh, you already know in 2004 they hit me in the head and almost turned me into a whale. My mind come and go like the wind blow. What he didn't want to speak on at the time was about the information he gave up about the hobos. They end up getting a racketeer.
Shopify's point-of-sale system helps you sell
What's
at
that
every
word?
stage of your
What's
business.
that word? What's that word?
With fast and secure payment.
For days, the FBI searched for Paris Poe. He was armed and dangerous and in Madison. But where? The search heated up Thursday morning when security cameras caught him leaving a Nesbitt Road hotel. He had hitched a ride from Chicago, where he's on parole for violent crimes and wanted for questioning in a gang-related murder investigation. Half a dozen agencies tried to hone in on Poe.
Anyone who's armed and criminal in nature presents a threat, particularly if they feel like they're boxed in somewhere, they don't have any way of getting away.
Witnesses last saw Poe outside a West Side grocery store and recovered his sweatshirt there. 6 hours later, police would pull him over on Highway 30 near Fair Oaks Avenue on the east side in a vehicle authorities would not describe.
We don't want folks to get so fixated on a single vehicle that we're losing sight of the fact that he could be just about anywhere.
Poe was traveling with a woman and had shaved off his trademark dreadlocks, but did not resist arrest, bringing an end to the hunt for Paris Poe.
A violent gang's foothold on crime in Chicago with this case fixed. 9 reputed members charged with multiple counts of murder, robbery, and drug trafficking. Craig Wallace following the story tonight, and he is here with what are really some disturbing details, should they be true, Craig?
Yeah, Robin, absolutely. The suspects are all reputed members of the Hobo Street Gang. Federal prosecutors say the Hobos Gang operated on Chicago's South Side, originating out of the old Robert Taylor public housing units before they were torn down. All 9 are charged in a racketeering conspiracy that centers on a pattern of violence and criminal activity between 2004 and 2009.
Now, the racketeering charge outlines a gang which would literally commit any violent crime, up to and including murder, to protect its turf and its operations, and to punish and intimidate its enemies, and to make money.
6 of the 9 defendants are currently in state custody, but will soon be handed over to the feds. The remaining 3 are already in a federal lockup. One of the men, Paris Poe, made headlines earlier this year when he fled the state while under investigation for the murder of an FBI informant in 2006.
They had in an article that they said that in the Sun-Times that you had been a paid informant since, I think, 2008 or something like that.
No, 2006.
A massive manhunt led authorities to Madison, Wisconsin, where Poe was captured the following day. Now, the Hobos operated between 51st Street and 47th from Martin Luther King Drive to Vincennes. The defendants are all charged in connection with 5 murders, the solicitation of a 6th murder, along with 4 attempted murders, robberies, and a drug dealing enterprise. They all face at least 20 years and possibly life in prison.
When we can make a case with the U.S. attorney where these individuals are going to get incredibly strict, strong sentences, I think it sends a very powerful message
Authorities said they hope this indictment serves as a deterrent, but people we talked to in the neighborhood who knew all of the men charged in the indictment were skeptical that the charges or the sentences would make any difference, although they were afraid to go on camera and tell us about that for fear of retaliation. A community activist hoped, though, that the publicity about the charges in this case might change some attitudes.
It can make a difference in many ways that if a person is thinking about or going into criminal activity or any organized crime, it gives them a second thought that they better think.
Now, the U.S. Attorney said today that 4 of the men, including Paris Poe, could face a possible death sentence if they are convicted of murder in the aid of racketeering.
And Craig, the time period covered in the indictment is 2000 up to 2009, but in the last 4 years, I take it that they're not alleging these guys haven't been doing anything wrong as well.
No, they haven't, but the racketeering conspiracy focuses on that time frame, Robin, because that's when the majority of these major crimes were all committed, including the murders and the attempted murders and whatnot. So all this conspiracy was during that time frame. They're not saying that things.
Damn, they wasn't playing out here. Do your homework. At one point in time, the hobos being labeled the most dangerous gang in Chicago, hands down. They was known for robbing the robbers and drilling the drillers. But that ain't stopped this man right here from chasing down the leader and throwing hot shit in his direction. Buddy claimed in 07, he got snatched up by the feds and was asked information about the hobos, specifically the leader. And he said he told the judge, in no fear of an attempted murder charge, that he hawked the leader of the hobos down, brandished his weapon, and started making his gap talk. Now remind you, he said this all as a CI, confidential informant. So it ain't no mystery when he said he ain't gonna be in the paperwork because informers usually kept a secret. So in return for his testimony, he wouldn't be in any fear of prosecution. By the way, he said he the closer. He said he gave that little information up, and that was the end of that case. Shout out to a humble soul. He really had him chatting in there and getting more comfortable to opening up about snaking various members in the streets in order to achieve his financial goals monetarily. In this clip I'm about to play, Swipe's supposed to be discussing how he cooperated to take down Ronald Watts, the crooked cop. But instead, he slips up and say he went to the feds and Ronald Watts was already being investigated. That's the moment when he provided that information on the hobos. Check him out.
Telling me like, man, you might as well go ahead on, bro. Just suck that shit up, man, cause you know what I'm saying? He the governor of the low end. And shit, that's what they was calling, like the governor, bro. And shit, I went to the feds, bro. I went to the motherfucking feds, bro. And straight up, bro. And he was already investigated. He was giving drug dealers the drops. He was working with the hobos, giving them information, telling them who working with law enforcement and everything.
Hit that like button.
On everything. They asked me about the hobo leader, and what happened that day. I told them that I seen him coming out of our building. We was into it. They told us that we was into it with him, and I chased his ass down and fired him up. You closed the case now. So I closed the case on everything, so nobody else would get into it. They're in trouble for it or none of that.
Man, listen, I'm just glad gang living his truth and finally came out and letting the world know his life before the internet. He said he been getting to that papiana, but when he upped his cash app, the fan said he was 3 stacks in the red, negative 3K. I ain't even know it can get like that. I'm pretty sure he gonna be back like Mike wearing a 4-5 when he catch some of these boys telling their business on live. And if you still conducting criminal activities around him after watching this video, you had a good run, but it's over with now. They coming. You might as well turn yourself in, gang. Everybody working now. Snitches News said the feds got a confidential informant in every hood now.
I don't be worried, bro. Cause half the niggas in the streets who talking, man, they hang with an informant. They hang with a snitch. I could go through the names of the cities and the blocks starting with the low end. Niggas hanging with informants and snitches and that motherfucking thing. Not saying that I'm on some get back shit. Nah, I'm trying to point out other people. Not saying that, cause I don't give a fuck. You can call me what you want. You hear me? But I'm saying this shit been going on. It's just selective politicking, bro. There's a lot of older niggas I know in the streets who told everybody know they.
Beastie, what's that word? What's that word?
Yo.
Man, slow motion. Hey, Bar, what's the word?
That shit.
Man, cool, bro. Just cool.
You just seen that?
Man,
Yeah,
that's rough right there.
That shit crazy, ain't it?
Ugly,
Motherfucker seem
man.
like hell Melvin in the Blue Notes, man. You never go platinum. Hey, bro, give me a light, knuckle.
He trying to take the blame off himself so bad. Yeah, that's why he want people to stop talking about it and doing all that shit.
Exactly.
It's out already. Y'all don't got to keep talking about it and doing it, man. I'm gonna talk about this shit every time I feel like.
Man, that shit crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's the man.
What's wrong with blood, man?
He crazy.
Come on, tweaking. He tweaking for real.
He think that shit cool, folks.
Yeah, that's how the niggas get that recognition. They just on some recognition shit, man. That shit don't make us. That shit don't make no real nigga. So
Man,
we ain't
that
tripping
shit
on
make
that.
you look bitch made right there, bro.
That's the type of shit that,
hey, I want y'all to just let this. I just finna let this what they be known about that shit. Oh, for them grade, for all you goofy ass niggas. I don't mean to get on broke platform and get disrespectful, but for all you goofy ass niggas on my life, bro, stop trying to talk about y'all doing that shit for Duck, nigga. Duck don't want no nigga to go to jail, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
No, ain't no excuse.
Now, far as this OG doing that shit, that's cool. But street niggas, butter, Trenches News, y'all ass bitches. I don't give no fuck nobody say.
And then if y'all really was doing it for Duck, for real,
go get your lick back.
Yeah, and they would have came.
No
They would have came.
He
He would have came out saying, "I'm telling no people, y'all fucked up. Y'all killed
you
my
niggas
boy."
ain't slid for Duck yet.
Man, I'm
You
trying
niggas
to
just talk, man. Motherfuckers just talk.
Yeah, I got my gun on me.
I ain't trying to box. Look, soon as I just said something, look at this motherfucker. You know he my ringtone and shit. So, but guess what he said? I got my gun on me. That shit crazy though.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
That
So,
shit weird though, man. I don't know what the fuck going on.
He said he embracing the situation.
Man, he
Embracing
think that
it.
shit cute.
Stop worrying about what everybody else talking about and doing. You wasn't worrying about what everybody was doing when you was on the stand and what they saying. Just do you, and people gonna continue to do. It's 50,000 people. I done seen people on the New York on the East Coast now starting to talk about this stuff and bring it out. Big platforms.
Right.
I see celebrities talking about it now, and he say he got some positive he got positive feedback from it. But everybody that I look at and saying stuff, man, they not even with it. Man, this nigga crazy. They dissing him and everything. I've been watching some of these interviews. Go look up under them comment sections. Y'all gonna be like, dang, I can't believe this is a celebrity saying that. Like, come on, man. That man life will never be the same.
Trust me, man. I'm like, man, they don't understand that shit, man, cause I understand how everybody feel, man, but what's in the streets stays in the streets, man. That's how that shit go.
Yeah, man. And then he came out calling people snitches and talking about the
and you
street
the
stuff.
fucking biggest red of them all.
Yeah. And that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy, man. And then he always, want to go on his little rants and all that shit like he right. Nigga, you not right, nigga. He don't never think he wrong. And he think just by going on the rant, that's how he gonna overtake a situation. That ain't how it go, man. Because at the end of the day, after your blood pressure, after you finish pimping and doing all that, you still gotta deal with this shit. Stress will kill you faster than these the streets or the world.
I knew it.
Stress.
Stay tuned. It was right there.
He was killing Faye whole time. It's him. Yeah, he got out on Faye.
Nah, don't let that one around here, boy.
He talked about a few
I know,
motherfuckers.
but that shit got smoke gonna come out there. Smell it. They talking to each other.
On the real. Dude just got loud. Yeah, man, it's crazy. So this whole situation, y'all, I want y'all to pay attention and y'all peep what's going on, man. Don't let these niggas trick you, man, to act like they doing this and doing it for a right reason. I mean, if you had good intentions, you would have came out with it when you did.
Ain't no right reasons, man. That shit that's obsolete, man. Ain't no, man. They just gotta stand up and be accountable for how they want to live. Don't make no excuse. And like I say, they always talk about the kids, man. I'm like, what prison them dudes be going to talking to kids? What they telling the kids? You telling the kids how to tell on your friends and things like that? That ain't what you teach kids, because at the end of the day, you put that child life in danger, man. That's what I try to tell. I go to these schools and I tell the police, y'all coerce these kids to tell on people and to say these things because you found him with some drugs. Well, who you get it from? You want him to tell on them? Oh, man, that ain't how it go, man. You put that little kid life in danger. You might be sending youngin to the feds or something, state or whatever. It all depends on what state you from. And you still gonna live bad, man. If you stay out of jail or you go to jail, you gonna go to jail. If you working for them peoples, you're gonna end up going to jail one day. So that shit really don't even matter, man. That everybody doing criminal acts. You got the police doing criminal acts. Don't that shit. That's why these niggas do what they do, because they being coerced. Dude, just like little dude yellow. Dude was cold-blooded coerced. You sit up here asking questions. You coercing, they coercing you. So if he was smart and if he had some sense, that's the best thing he could have been saying to the people. Like, nah, them moms coerced me, homie. But nah, nigga, you don't even know what was happening, because you shouldn't have been even talking. Like we all say, ain't nothing to even talk about. All right, y'all found a gun. I ain't know no gun was in the car. Okay. Everybody went to jail before, so we know the procedures. Go ahead, go to jail, call whoever you need to call and tell them, man, they found your demo in the demo. Come take care of this demo. And that's just how the demo's supposed to go. But other than that, man, I don't know. These cats be trying to make excuses for everything, man. That shit ain't no excuse for it, especially when you gotta do time. I'm one of the brothers that done time, man. It's a lot of people on this site and done time. You ain't done time, CEE-HOOD, to where we know how that shit go, man. You got to go do that time, homie. You got to come back reincarnated, get your mind right, and leave all that other shit behind. Other than that, you're going to keep going through the cycle. We know. Why you think you at the crib and I'm at the crib? We know what the fuck is best for us, man. We got kids and shit, little bitty little ones running around and shit. We got little ones that we ain't even probably been in their life. So it's time to take advantage of the ones that we had the opportunity to take advantage of by being there, doing things and sitting our ass down. We gonna sit down in the joint. When everybody in the joint, you in your room at 9 o'clock. Motherfuckers in their room at 8:45. I don't give a fuck what penitentiary you in, unless you in a low or something. So we already know how this story go. You waking up at 5 in the morning. Why you can't get up at 5 in the morning for the little ones? Shit, they waking up. So go on with that shit, man. Go to work. You gotta go to work. You gonna try to send a motherfucker to the shoe if you don't go to work. So what you gonna do? And then if you don't want to be constructive in jail, what the fuck you ain't been, you worthless anyway. So niggas need to get it right, man, and stop even depending on motherfuckers that's telling on people, and even we ain't gotta talk about niggas that's telling on people, because that shit happening every day, man. Everybody doing that shit, and it's the only way to avoid it is to don't fuck with them. So that's all you got to do. Everybody I ain't mad at no motherfucker about it. I know how I go. I've been in the feds. I've been in the state. I've been around motherfuckers that and pulled #1 numbers, 100 numbers, and 200 and 300 numbers with them peoples, and got plenty of money and all this and on count everything to where I know that shit wasn't for me no more, man, because it ain't no winning in that shit, man. You can't win, man. You can't win. I don't give a fuck if you a straight nigga. You gonna be around a nigga that you was thought was straight that ain't straight no more, and you just got to be about you, man. It's all about being about your family. If a nigga don't want to get with the program on trying to put some entrepreneur shit together for the community, if everybody change, let's do something for the community. Let's start helping these kids and showing these kids that we change, that we don't want to see them in jail and all that old shit. Don't nobody want to do that. Everybody want to talk about themselves and shit. We getting old, man. It ain't about ourselves no more. We got to push on, man. We got to understand these kids ain't minds, they ain't even developed yet. They don't even know how to think, man. They fucking with these drugs, pills, and liquor and all this old shit, man. Most young females is alcoholics, man, nowadays. Look around, everybody popping pills and shit. I ain't never popped a pill in my life, man. And I probably touched every motherfucking drug you can name. So it's just, well, motherfucker got to have those type of standards within themselves to not deal with certain things. And you got to we got to help others, man. We got to help these kids, man. That's the only thing. Listen, man, I hand out food. I help the elderly in the food. I do food. I give food giveaway every Wednesday. Go to my Facebook. Anybody, check me out, man. I go to schools, holler at kids. I don't have nobody sponsor me. I don't have nobody on YouTube sponsoring me. No motherfucking body. Not even in this state where I'm at. I walk up on the door and knock on the door. Can I holler at y'all kids? I get on my own resume. I got a resume. Shit, I'm a street dude. I've been there, done that, and I'm gonna continue on to do it. And that's just how I'm living, man. And I'm looking for other brothers. I see CEE-HOOD. Everybody, there's a lot of people on that same page, man. That's what we got to do, man. We need to talk about how can we help these kids. We need to help these motherfuckers, young niggas that they coercing. We need to go up against, like my man got the Crook County payroll, got the Crook County, all that crooked shit going on, man. Y'all tricking these kids to kill each other and tell on each other and everybody a number and everybody getting paid off this shit. Oh, that shit, man. Come on, man. That shit is a disgrace, man. I don't give a fuck. If you're a nigga living, man, you not saying that I don't care about money because I've been a hustler all my life. That's what I do. I get my book, Life from Cabrini Greens. I'm from Cabrini Greens in Chicago. Everybody talk about Chicago. Ain't nobody talking about Cabrini Greens. I could talk about Cabrini Greens. You see what I'm saying? To where that's where I'm from. That's where I was raised. That's where I know what the things that I was built to do, the struggles and the pain and shit I went through. That's where it comes from because I chose to live like that. But I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? To where I made it through those struggles and I just want people to know that, man, it's all on us, man. I got sons and shit. Everybody got sons, man. Y'all got sons. I got nephews. I done lost nephews. Y'all probably lost nephews. Everything I'm talking about to gun violence, to real shit, street shit, to where we ain't lost homies. We gonna keep losing people, man, to where until we stand for what we need to stand for, man. Motherfuckers need to put them guns down. That's what when you see me in marches down here where I'm at, I go to these little Juneteenth marches and I participate. I'm walking in the crowd saying, put them guns down, stop the violence, put them guns down, stop the violence. To where, put them guns down. Everybody put the guns down, man. We gonna live long. It's all about longevity, homie. So that's what I'm on, man. You know? And like I say, check my book out, man. It's a cold read. It's really a movie. It's a movie, man. Check my book out, man. Life from It ain't just a book. It's a movie because it talks about, you know what I'm saying, the trials and tribulations that I've been through, me being traumatized at an early age and overcoming all that adversity, you know?
Yeah, I hear you, man. But the whole thing, man, is it's a lot of people that's running around here that's lacking understanding. A lot of people looking at it like, oh, he trying to save the community and doing this for the kids and for Duck and all this stuff. See, okay, that's what he feeding y'all. And if that's what his true intentions was, like I said before, he would have came out saying that. He would have came out saying that. He didn't do none of that. So that's what I'm saying. It's that's why I need people to have understanding that and start to realize like what's really going on out here. What's really going on out here, man. Stop letting people just tell you anything, man. He already been telling us anything for the last 3 years. Constantly lying and stuff. Constantly lying. How many lies do we gotta listen to? How many lies do we gotta listen to? And that's what's I'm trying to get people to understand, man. When is we gonna get to, a nigga telling the truth? When we gonna get to a nigga telling the truth, man? You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to see the kids play. I know I do. I love seeing my kids play. I sit back and laugh and watch them have fun, to see them running around playing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what type of feeling that give you. But what about the kids that live in Chicago who can't even get go outside and go to the park? Just standing on their front is not even safe for them. You hear what I'm saying? That shit is ridiculous. Standing on their front, they can't even do none of that and play. He was selling weapons on the streets, from what he said. Man, he said a lot of stuff. He also said that he was the stick-up man. He was robbing everybody. Snitches News are supporters. Church's News supporters are white racist Republicans. I ain't gonna say that, man. I ain't really. I mean, probably now, since the cases started or whatever, he done gained some more. You know what I'm saying? It get bigger than what we looking at. It get bigger than what we looking at. You know what I'm saying? Hey, mute your background, A-Bar. Yeah, it get bigger than what we looking at, man. Just like this Duck case. That get bigger than what we think it is. That get bigger than what we think it is. We was trying to see, right? What was the whole purpose of Day getting up there and him saying that he saw Teezy getting chased by some people? He saw Teezy getting chased by some people. If he saw Teezy getting chased by some people, where's the footage and the camera? Where's the camera footage of all that? Where's the camera footage of all that? They got camera footage of everything else. Where's the camera footage of all that, man? So this leads me to believe like it's gonna be something bigger to come. It's gonna be something bigger to come. It's gonna be something bigger to come behind all this, man. That's what I'm looking at behind this. It's gonna be something bigger to come behind all this, man. All through this shit, man, until they come and they finish deliberating and they come up with a verdict, we still gonna talk about this. We gonna still talk about this. Every day we gonna figure out something new, what we learned. You know what I'm saying? And what examples to teach the kids and show them how to survive. We gonna come with a real message. Snitches News on YouTube for 3 years and not one paid informant content. Man, he got a lot of content on his pages though, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not first off, let me just say this. Even though I fell out with the man, And you know, he said what he said, I said what I said. When I was over there on his page and we'd be on that page, all that shit was real. Like the content, the conversations and shit that we was doing over there on that page, man, that was legit real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna just get on here acting like I'm just down in this man and kicking this man because he down. He not down, he up. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not kicking him while he down. All I'm basically doing is highlighting the bullshit that he been throwing out, man. The bullshit that he throwing out. Once I seen, when I said that I was separating myself from this guy, I already knew, y'all. I already knew what it was gonna lead to. I already knew what it was gonna lead to because I seen it with so many times with the Latino Jews, the CEE-HOOD, the Billa, Beasky. You hear what I'm saying? I seen it. It's a pattern. He do the same thing every time. Go on rants and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he don't like when nobody going on rants about him. He don't like when nobody going on rants about him. Soon as you go on a rant about him, it's a problem. It's a problem, y'all. I need somebody to share this to this one thing right here, man. Now, I ain't gonna bring it up right here. I'm gonna send it when I get off of here. I'm gonna send it to what's the name, and he'll send it to him. That boy with the book that he fell out too. Remember? That boy with the book that he fell out with too. Remember? Yeah, you talking about Latino Jews. Latino Jews. I think Latino Jews was writing his book or helping them out. I said Latino Jews. I said him. That was the first person that he fell out with. Latino Jews. Then it was CEE-HOOD. And then, you know, if y'all remember why he said him and CEE-HOOD got into it. Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember why he said him and CEE-HOOD got into it? Tell me why him and CEE-HOOD fell out, y'all. He said CEE-HOOD contacted him like, man, I need to go live on your page. Oh yeah, Kaya baby. And she said she ain't say shit. You hear what I'm saying? Do y'all remember when he said CEE-HOOD contacted him like, hey, I need to use your page right fast. And he like, what you finna do? And he was like, he told him, nah, I ain't finna let you get on my page and you talking about murders and stuff. That's what he said. No, I'm not finna let you get on my page and you talking about murders and stuff. But yet, look what's going on with him. He involved in some whole totally different stuff, man. Some totally different stuff, man. Like, I remember having a conversation with him. Like, man, who the fuck you think telling? He like, shit, I would say CEE-HOOD. CEE-HOOD been quiet. He ain't said nothing. I'm like, damn, CEE-HOOD been telling, and he was saying a lot of shit on these interviews, like, you know what I'm saying? So it made me, when he said CEE-HOOD might be telling, it made me think that he was telling. All the time, you knew who was telling the whole time, though, man. So this is why I can't respect that, man. Yeah, a lot of y'all don't understand, like, why CEE-HOOD going so hard. He know why I'm going so hard. You lied to me, nigga. You lied to me. A lot of people can't understand. They don't understand why CEE-HOOD going so hard. CEE-HOOD was just rocking and rolling with him. He was just rocking and rolling with him. Why he going so hard on him now? Y'all know why I'm going hard on that man. That man lied, man. Lied. He lied to me. He lied to several other people. I always wonder what happened between Swipe and Kaya, baby. Peace and blessings, everyone. And what's good, Hood? What's the word? What's the word? He always saying they need to take a plea deal. I see why now. Yeah. Everything start to come out now. Everything start to come out now. You get more understanding. You get more understanding. Hey, Russell Westbrook fell off. Russell Westbrook used to average a triple-double. This man averaged 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists a game. He ain't even getting all the playing time he wants to be. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I like to watch sports and stuff. Swipe is the Chicago Donnie Brasco. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Swipe, this gonna be big for him. He gonna get some positive outcome, and he gonna get some negative feedback from this shit too. Remember, it's more civilians than gang members, so he should be able to get more positive feedback than anything. But it looked like, let's go look up under them interviews, y'all, and look at the comments and stuff, and tell me what y'all think. Y'all ain't got to do it right now. Tomorrow when I come on Friday, then y'all tell me what y'all think. We're gonna revisit this situation and topic. We're gonna revisit this situation and topic, man. It's a lot of stuff that just need to be revisited. Like, I'm finna start doing a series on y'all want to know what my next project and what I'm finna start doing a series on. Now I'm finna start. I'm taking my time and I'm going through and I'm debunking a lot of the stories and stuff that was told. I'm looking into this stuff now. And I'm gonna go through these and I'm gonna be like, is it cap or is it not? A lot of stories that was told in the area, about the area. You hear what I'm saying? Y'all see Lil Dirk done deactivated his account. Lil Dirk ain't in Chicago in the United States either, y'all. Lil Dirk ain't in the United States either. Guess where he at? In Dubai. In Dubai, where what? Kanye West at? Where Kanye West building a whole new city. A city. Yeah. Lil Dirk over there right now. With a deactivated account. His account is deactivated, man. I'm quite sure he see what's going on. He hearing the whispers of things that's going on. Dirk got a lawyer. And sometimes when you got a lawyer, a paid lawyer, when the feds got a warrant out for you, if they can't get up with you, you know what I'm saying, especially if you rich and all this stuff, they get up with your lawyer, and your lawyer be like, well, you need to turn yourself in. Remember, Dirk got a good ass lawyer out of Atlanta, that Jewish girl. On the real, that boy deactivated that page. Yeah, man. So that's what's kind of crazy, man. I want everybody, he hiding, he knows the Oblockians about to get him booked. Cause D-Thang and Vaughn most definitely had the hands in that shit. I don't even want to say Vaughn had his hands in that shit. Like Vaughn probably had the money at the time and was thinking about doing it. Vaughn probably had the money at the time and was thinking about doing it. But I don't think that was oh yeah, y'all need to go do this, a direct order from Vine to go do that. I don't think it was a direct order from Vine. It was something that just happened, random, spare of the moment type stuff. Random spare of the moment, man. Dirk and Vine innocent. Blame Kenny Rogers. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all say Dirk and Vine innocent. We gotta blame Kenny Rogers. I ain't gonna blame Kenny Rogers, man. Kenny Rogers, man. I ain't gonna put nothing on nobody, man. I ain't gonna put nothing on nobody, man. We an hour 31 minutes in, man. We get the update. Quando Rondo, Finesse2Times, the Honeycomb Brazy situation. I showed y'all a couple of other topics, man. Now we at the last little 30 minutes where it's open conversation. The last little 30 minutes where it's open conversation and we just discussing things, you know, getting a nice, you dig in there, understanding. I want y'all to really tell me, like, you know, how do y'all think this affect? Do y'all think this affect his kids?
Who, the one dude? Who, Buddy?
Yeah, if FBG Duck
they affect his kid. His kids know he a character. How old is his kids?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't really care, but yeah, if they not too young, it's probably good. Hopefully they still young to where they don't even have to witness this. So if they old enough, if they like 7 and 8 and above, oh yeah, they know he's a cold-blooded character because they mama telling them. The mama, you know, a woman is always sensitive. A woman gonna always tell the truth at the end of the day. So, and she gonna always say it to her man.
Now, I ain't gonna sit there and say that because I know some bitches that just be lying like a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying in a sense, tell the truth to her man. Your woman, yeah, I'm pretty sure your queen gonna always tell. Yeah, you know how a woman is very sensitive. They talk with emotions, so they gonna speak off emotions.
If FBG Duck was messing with Teezy baby mama, he basically had a GPS on him. Kevin, why would you say that? How? Okay, come with it. Now, how could you prove that? That's a statement that you have just given, but you ain't got no facts behind that statement. But come with something to make me be like, oh, okay, now I get what you said. You know, he and you know he provide for his kids. I know two summers ago he took them to Disney World. I know he take care of his kids, the ones that he lives with and that's around him. So, you know what I'm saying? They probably don't understand what's going on and it ain't for them to understand. Because they shouldn't even have nothing to do with it. But he should understand that these is questions that people got for him. Like, you know, do you?
Hey, Hood, could I ask you one question?
Yeah.
I sit back and I wonder why he having these cats be having all these interviews and they be saying the reasons why they, like you said, everybody have a reason, right? The reason why they done this is for who, it's for them, it's for that. But why didn't they say that to the police? Why don't nobody ask them that question? Just ask them niggas, why you didn't say all this to the police? Why you didn't tell the police I changed, I don't need to do this? Cause that's just like me. You think I'm finna tell the police I'm finna be running around telling them motherfuckers because I changed and I want to be for the community? No. Hell no, that ain't my job. To where y'all better pay me for talking to these kids and being a better instructor and a person that's gonna lead them like I led people on a negative way. So I'm pretty sure if you gave me 100 young little buddies, I don't care if they from prison, streets, school, I don't care. I did all that. I can lead them, especially on a positive path. And that's based on most kids want to be negative now. So they don't want to deal with me on no negative part because they have to deal. Now you have to deal with the police. Now you have to deal with the motherfuckers trying to make you the police. These kids don't know that they not aware of all that. They thinking this shit is fun and games now to where it's really just numbers. You heard me? Everybody get money and numbers. Numbers don't lie, homie. To where they running a number up, Joe. These people, just look around. Everything, the murder rate, everywhere. I don't care. We talking about Chicago. We ain't just talking about everybody. We always talking about Chicago. We could talk about Detroit, Baltimore. We could talk about St. Louis, LA. Shit, that shit running up, homie. Not just Chicago, New York. This shit is running up, man. They shooting and killing everywhere, and everybody trying to, and then they trying to. That's just like me. And these little niggas ain't in no gangs, cause they don't know nothing about no gangs. Everybody screaming this and screaming that and screaming this. No, y'all fucking up the gang culture to where gangs are for community, nigga. We fucked up the community, so we know how to reevaluate ourselves for the community to make things better, especially when we see the light like that. Like you say, most people in gangs, especially an old head, we into Islam or have some fruitful teachings we go by to live by, and we stand laid back, man. You think that's just like you. You ain't fit to be in the streets. Why the fuck we need to be in the streets? We don't need to be running those streets carrying no guns and shit. We federal niggas. I'm a federal nigga, so I done my time in Victorville. I'm federal, man. All that shit, ride around with guns. Everybody want to ride around with guns and shit.
I don't put myself in situations unnecessary situations. If I don't need to be there, I'm not gonna go there. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm not doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? At the age that I am, you know what I'm saying? See, I've been in my kids' life. I got a son that's 22. I got another son that's 20 and a daughter 17. They damn near grown. All them damn near grown, except for my daughter. She's 17. That's my baby. But they seen me going in and out of jail. You hear what I'm saying? So in 2015, when my kids came, I said, I had a set of twins that was born, I say, man, they not gonna never see me go to jail. You hear what I'm saying? So I started doing things differently as I moved from Chicago to Atlanta, and I've been working jobs. I've been staying out the way, and I've been building consistent work history. You know what I'm saying? To whereas I don't get myself in situations because I ain't running around out here trying to sell no drugs and do all that shit no more. I had that time in my life. That shit played out. I grew up. You hear what I'm saying? And my kids, my young kids that I have now, they'll never see their daddy going to jail and to the joint and doing all that shit, man. Because I grew the fuck up, man. And I don't go places where if I got to take a gun there, I got to take a gun there. You hear what I'm saying? Like, for real, even though I ain't even supposed to have no gun. This real talk, but my girl licensed to carry. My girl retired from the military. She got all type of big shit. You hear what I'm saying?
Talk to me.
The crib protected. You feel me?
Talk to me.
I don't put myself in situations like that. You hear what I'm saying? And then I just think smart, man. And then why would I want to hang around and run around in the streets and do all that shit when I could be at the job getting some money. I like to, you feel me? And when I get out work, I like to chill in my house.
Talk to me.
Got my own computer room. I got my own game room. I can go get in my big ass bed. You see what I'm saying? And chill the fuck out, man. And chill out. Ain't nothing outside of these streets no more, man. The streets is played out, man.
And then you know what? Another thing, you got people that not understanding that's the best way to live, and then you still have, like you say, you have people still hating on you. Look, you still going through the shit. And you telling us all I do is go home, eat, go to work, feed my kids, and play with my shorties, and go to my computer and go to sleep. And you got people mad at you about that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. We trying to live long. It's all about, see, they don't know it's all about longevity. That immediate gratification them niggas getting, let them get it. We ain't had that shit. Just like you say, you got your stories. You had spots. You did your shit on them blocks. Come on, man. You know what you did. That shit, where did you get? Right there where you at. In the room, chilling, with a good mind. You ain't make nothing off that shit. Everything you got, you probably got off a positive mind. And that's what's better, man, because we know we have to accept, you have to accept responsibility for all actions. Anything you do in life, man. So a lot of people don't want to accept that. Them niggas got to accept responsibility for that bullshit they pulling right now. That shit gonna come back on them, man. So that's just how they got to deal with it, you know. All that shit is real, man. Hell yeah, karma's a motherfucker.
And it might be something that you did a long time ago that might catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, they said the man had a warrant out of Minnesota. That's what they said.
Fuck that warrant. He gonna get caught up in a twist to where he just, that shit, it might not even be jail, man. All that shit happens, man, because people like me know that I have to go through that type of shit, and you got to deal with that shit, man. And you got to be like palms up. That's why you have to ask for forgiveness. Them niggas ain't asking for forgiveness, so that's what I'm talking about. You got to ask for forgiveness, homie. So
they did some fucked up shit, and that's what even if they didn't have, you hear what I'm saying? Let's say when after this Christmas break over with, they come back to court January 2nd, January 3rd, probably about January 5th, sentencing day. Let's just say after they get sentenced and the judge asks them, is there anything they want to say? You know what I'm saying? Do you think they're gonna apologize to Mama Duck? You know what I'm saying? Even if they didn't do nothing, I'm sorry that you went through this losing your son. It's all about showing that shit, growth, maturity, wisdom, self-integrity, and courage, because that take a lot of courage to even sit there and admit that, instead of laughing at people and can't even give a person you know what I'm saying, they proper respect and all that stuff. That probably make a person has sympathy for you, and you know what I'm saying, something like that. Being able to admit that you fucked up is something that's very hard for a lot of people to do, man. A lot of people can't admit to, yeah, I fucked up, man. They not gonna say that.
Talk to me.
They is not gonna say that. They gonna go out. If you would have never did this, then what you mean? If man, get the hell out of here with that bullshit, man. That's bullshit, man. On the real. Shout out to everybody in the building. 79 people in the building. Y'all hit the like button. An hour 45 minutes in, man. We rocking and rolling. Tomorrow I'm gonna give y'all 3 hours. Today I'm gonna do 2. Y'all know the sports is on. And I'm still under this goddamn weather. I ain't got no more tree. And I don't want to go outside right now. So I'm in here chilling. We got 14 minutes left in the show. Anybody got any questions, anything y'all want to ask me, man? Let me know, man. For real.
Hey, good. Hey,
Yeah.
good. One thing I want to say, man, holler at me, man. I think I sent you a message, man, on Facebook. I be want to share your merch and all that.
Yeah, I don't be on Facebook though. You know, I just use the Facebook for the streaming and all that shit. I check it out though. That's why I don't be seeing nothing. I don't be on Facebook. I get on Instagram and check that shit out and all that shit, but I don't really be on social media like that. I just got it to have it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I'm gonna check in and look into it.
Yeah, no, because I had messaged you from that number you sent me too. So I don't know if you seen it.
Yeah. You know, I had put that they was playing on that what's the name on the phone and shit. So
Right,
I ain't
I remember.
at it. But if it ring because the number's still up there, then I pay attention to it. You know what I'm saying? I only use that number too for because you know I got two phones. I only use that number for the call hotline and all that shit.
Right.
So I got you though. I'm gonna check into it though and look and see, man. Matter of fact,
Yeah, I'm rocking with you, Joe. I'm rocking with you. You know. Yeah, it's good, man.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. I got a message from somebody from Newtown. One of my old homies from Newtown, man. My nigga Tone Bone. He just sent me a message.
Got 100 messages.
Hey, I do.
Yeah, you heard me. Shit, you heard me. Shit.
Yo, what's good?
Who that? Who that?
Tyrone Malone. That's you?
Yeah, that's me. Somebody must be hollering at me.
Nah, it said yo. I'm looking at these messages.
Oh, yeah. That's me, y'all. What's up, Charlie?
You sent me one Tuesday. Yeah, I got a lot of messages on that though. I got 100. Oh, I got 1,073 notifications. I don't be on Facebook and all that. I don't like it. I share something and do that, then I be off. Like I really ain't big into
See, you know what? That Facebook, with me, like sharing your Facebook. So it's a lot of people that I got that don't even know. See, I was just telling somebody about you. One of my guys was trying to holler. Somebody was trying to holler while we corresponded. Not, I'm like, hold fast, and I was like, he's like, well, I'm like, one of my people is from CEE-HOOD, you know, my man. But the more my story is, if I share it, they gonna peep the Smitty. Because most of the time, especially we right here in Wisconsin, these cats, everybody want to be like little Chicago niggas. They trying to do stuff. So everybody, they want to shoot down here. They want to try to do drive-bys and act like they killing everybody around here. So, and that trend only comes from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? So it's good for them to hear some positive shit because they ain't even got the internet popping down here. That's what I'm basically saying. They ain't even up on YouTube because they don't feel like it's available for them to even be on there. You heard me?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. You say, what's wrong with being a nerd? Don't mean you square necessarily. See, just saying. I never said nothing was wrong with being a nerd. Honestly, I'd rather my kids be nerds than street niggas. You hear what I'm saying? Street individuals. All my kids. I'd rather them be nerds. Because at least I know they'll be successful in life and never have to deal with none of this type of bullshit ever. And never have to deal with none of this type of bullshit. Y'all hear me? Hey, K-Mode, you still in here? It get wild everywhere, not just Chicago. We most definitely know. It get wild everywhere. Oh man, I got something for y'all though. For y'all that wasn't watching, one more time for y'all that came late. You know, we got a guy that's on YouTube by the name of Made Media Magazine. And you know, he put the heads on the bodies and stuff. He do that a lot. You know, that's what he do. That's what he do. Now we can't take that from him, man. That's what he do. But we do have something. We do got something that's where I don't have nothing. It's not mine, but I'm quite sure when it drops, I got permission to share. To share. This is for anybody whose head ever been on another body. You know what I'm saying? Whoever been on another body and stuff, man. Y'all be on the lookout for this, man. Be on the lookout. Let me get this on here right, man. Oh, damn. Damn. Hold on. Before we get up out of here, man, so y'all can have something to be on the edge of y'all seats looking for. Y'all can see that? Do y'all see who that person is? Y'all see who that person is, man. Wayne. We got Wayne, y'all. This is the guy who goes around and puts everybody's heads on these videos. Well, somebody done found him and they got his information. They got his information, man. So all this finna drop. All this finna drop. She said stop playing with her. You play too much. Stop playing with her. You play too much. And the other people that you playing with. So now, you know what I'm saying? It's finna get a little messy around here. It's finna get a little messy, y'all. It's finna get a little messy. See, Murder didn't do it. He just kept it solid and didn't snitch. Oh, yeah, y'all. It's finna get messy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see your head. Your head finna be on a moving body now. You hear me? I can't wait to see it either, man. I can't wait to see it either. Now your head finna be on another body. I see when I first came out, yeah, she got paperwork on her. Well, I ain't gonna say paperwork, but she got his history. She got his history. What did it say, PB? Come on now. PB, what did it say? Damn, LeBron James ain't playing either. Man, they bet not let the Lakers beat them, man. LeBron ain't playing. On the real. They don't care. Yeah, man. So it's gonna be ugly. I can't wait for this, y'all. Talking about, oh my God, this internet stuff is crazy. This shit ain't crazy. This internet shit get messy. This shit can be cool if you let it be cool, but it can get taken into another perspective easily. It can get took into another perspective easily, and that's where we at now. I didn't want it to go that way. You over there making a sandwich. You over there making a sandwich.
Nah, I'm eating some chili. Something you should be eating. You say you under that weather.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm actually better. I just still got this little bullshit ass cough.
Yeah, that's me too.
And some tea and some thermoflu.
Yeah, I'm coming off the same lick. I've been peeping you. I'm like, my man's sick. I'm the same. I'm under the weather too. So I'm shaking it. I'm at the bottom of it too, eating this chili. I'm gonna really come up off of it.
Oh yeah. No, this is Big D, Made Media Magazine. Yeah, it's so many people that were just talking about, man, I was sick too.
Oh, everybody's sick, huh, y'all? Everywhere.
Oh yeah, pretty Carmen. This Made Media Magazine is Pretty Carmen's baby mama. Baby girl.
We got a full pot.
yeah, I see.
I got a full pot here, Joe.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
so you can go viral easily. Yeah, you can go viral very easy. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind interviewing Pretty Carmen. You hear what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind interviewing Pretty Carmen. Y'all know his baby mama be over here supporting. She a great supporter. We appreciate her over here. It tells you a lot when your baby mama watching somebody else and ain't even watching you. You hear me? When your baby mama watching somebody else and ain't even watching you on good or bad terms, that should tell you a lot. Why the fuck you couldn't eat it cold? They talk about why you couldn't eat it cold. They funny as hell. You remember why you didn't eat the chicken hot? Why you just didn't eat the damn sandwich cold? And I was on a call at work, and I was like, "What I missed?" Yeah, y'all. So things finna get real juicy around here. Real juicy. You know what I'm saying? She said, "Stop playing with people. Stop playing with people." And she's, oh, hold on. She says, "Stop playing with me. The next video you drop," she dropping it. She said, "Oh," she said she gonna do it like you. She gonna drop one video a day about you. Dang. She said she gonna do one video a day about you, man. Now that's crazy. Shout out to the 4 likes over there on the 4 people who hit that like button on Facebook. Judah Morrison, Carlton Jones, and I Am the Fresh One, Sean Jones. Shout out to the 69 people that's in the building. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate everybody rocking and rolling. Y'all ready to get messy? Are y'all ready to get messy, man? Friday, man. Friday. It's Friday night. Tomorrow Friday, y'all. So this how we gonna do it. Before you play with anybody, make sure your shit straight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure your shit straight before you play with anybody. Yeah, so I just dropped the link, man. We 2 hours in, man. Y'all already know what to do. Oh damn, we got 7. Who was them 7 joints over there on the Facebook? Kaya. Appreciate Kaya. Carlton Jones. Los. I appreciate all y'all hitting that like button for me, man. I most definitely do, man. I most definitely do. Y'all going crazy with the support, man. Y'all my motivation to continue going. Y'all my motivation to continue going. I don't think she in here no more, Kaya. I know she be doing her work. She be on the internet. I think she sleep around this time. And then she get up probably like 12, 1 o'clock, and she start doing her videos and stuff. And she be up to the morning time. She be working. Next, what's the word?
Hey everyone, happy Friday, Junior.
No, what's the word? Happy Friday, Junior.
Doing
For
a little
sure. How
catching
you
up.
feeling? Oh yeah.
I am
Hell
feeling great, ready for Christmas to be over with because I don't like being Santa. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
me either.
I just kind of wanted to say, just put in my 2 cents, that like, man, this internet stuff is just an eye opener for one. And also I just noticed like you just can't play with everybody, like, because like you don't know people. Like, what if you, and not saying there is someone, who knows, but that could be the straw for that person that last day, and then they come find your location and come kill you. You thinking it's all internet. Like, I'm just saying, like, people are crazy like that, and or you see people that you wouldn't think would snap back, and then they do, it's just like, leave people alone if it's not pertaining to you, or if it's not that serious. Because like, look at this, now it's like something about to drop, like, oh my god, like,
I told you. I'm telling you what it is. It's called karma. It's called karma. Because when you play with people, and especially innocent people that ain't even bothering you, and you running around here having fun, thinking it's fun, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, when they doing it to your ass. Now, it went from just putting your head on pictures to something else big finna drop on your ass. It's finna drop. And you've been playing all these games. You know what I'm saying?
And then I don't know what it is, but like, I can't say that she's wrong. Like
she
I
ain't
can't
been
tell her
wrong
how to
yet.
feel. Like, you can't tell that. That's my point of, like,
Yeah.
you just don't know people. And also, I go back and forth, because now that I have a kid, it's more so I try to think about my actions and stuff. But people could play with me on the internet all they want to. I'm not gonna be arguing with nobody, because I have like so much in real life going on and I don't even care. But people that actually really know me know not to play with me, because I only take it there with people I know. Like, I got something, like,
Right. You don't be trying to
like,
prove nothing to
yeah.
nobody on the
So
internet.
yeah, so man, I can get crazy.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
try to keep that below.
Yeah.
And so it's a learning lesson for me too, because it's like, dang, seeing how much I've grown as a person, and just seeing like the ages and just all this stuff of like just the negativity and Also, a good lesson that I learned is that I got to make sure I got to teach my son to have his own mind.
Yeah.
Like if you hear a situation, it's not sounding right, whatever, you want to ask more, like do whatever you need to do, but have your own mind. Like you're able to feel how you feel and what you come up with. Don't
Aware.
let someone tell you that this is how you're supposed to be feeling about anything pertaining to your life. So that's the biggest lesson so far that I've learned in this situation. And I thought I'd just throw that out there.
You most definitely gotta have your own mind. But also, like was said yesterday, people got too much free time on their hands. That free time that you got, you could be spending that with your kids. Hint, hint, as Pretty Carmen would say. You feel what I'm saying? That's made media baby mama. People got too much
Wow.
free time on their hands. And that free time that you spending on your hands, bullshitting, you need to spend that with your child. Let's talk about it.
You gotta, I mean, this is just wow. Like, and you said it's about to get crazier, and now, and that's his, like, for sure that's his kid's mom.
Who, Pretty Carmen? Yeah, that's his baby
Yeah.
mama for real.
Wow. Like
That's
this
his real
is
baby mama. But she ain't the
this is
one who
also like
she ain't the
it's
one
also
who she not the one who dropped. She's not the one who dropped the who gonna drop this information. Loyalty and betrayal.
no, I know.
Yeah. So when loyalty and betrayal drop something, her paperwork is mostly everything she dropped is 97.9% accurate. God damn it, on the real, 98, 99% there. Most of the internet is an illusion. People show what they want and what they don't want. Oh, damn. Yeah, it
This
is.
is like Jerry Springer live. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Jerry. This is time. It's time. I tried to avoid this, y'all. I did, by all means. I didn't want to do this. But you brought this on yourself. So you got to deal with it, man. It's all fun and games, man. It's all fun and games, man. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to mess with the workers. I was, up there just talking my shit to the boss. But y'all wanted to be the best worker super employees. Y'all wanted to be super employees. And y'all tried to run and you put yourself in a situation that you didn't even have to put yourself in. And now you're gonna be under what's finna come out on you, man. You're gonna be real embarrassed, man. Don't try to throw your towel in now, man. Quit now. They sent me the video. You say, "Oh man, I'm just finna get off here for a couple of days." People playing with my grandmas and pictures and stuff like that. Like I agree, that's wrong. People playing with your
Somebody
grandma.
found his grandma.
Yeah, somebody got a picture.
This is like what?
They
Wow.
play with a picture of his grandma and stuff. Like I ain't gonna play with no grandma, no kids, no wife, no girl, or none of that. But
It goes back to what I said. We don't know these people. You don't
facts,
you don't know what
facts.
people what their limits are. That's why this is where it gets scary. It look
And
like
then this is what I'm saying. You crying about people playing with you, with your grandma and stuff, but you playing with people every day. So I mean, like, damn, well, make it make sense. Motherfuckers trying to be employees of the month, yeah, but they're trying to be that employee of the month. Just remember, they do background checks. So before you get that raise, you know what I'm saying? You got to get this background check. And if you can't pass this background check, guess what? You don't just go back down to your regular position. You terminate it from the company if you can't pass that background check. You fucked up, buddy, not us. So you're gonna have to deal with what's going on at the end of the day. She said, stop playing with her, stop playing with other people. If you can't let a motherfucker, man, I'm just saying, it's here, man. It is what it is. We gonna deal with it how it comes.
Wow, this is a lot to take in. I I just hope it doesn't like get off the internet, but again, anything is possible, and like you don't like we don't know who's really behind these keyboards, if it's a real picture. Oh my god.
I actually seen Pretty Carmen and him on the picture together. That's how I really know that that's her baby daddy for sure, for sure. That's just her
No, I
baby
believe. I mean,
daddy.
I don't think that.
No,
I
no,
would
I'm
hope no
saying,
one just would say that, but
yeah,
I
no,
don't
I'm
think people
saying,
just say
yeah,
that.
I peeped it though. I seen it and stuff. Like, Pretty Carmen been around for a long time. And this should tell you a lot if your baby mama don't even watch you on YouTube, then and support you. That tell you a lot right then and there. Right then and there. So you brought this on yourself, buddy. Just handle the situation accordingly. You got to go as hard as you was going, not just as hard as you was going with these little your digs. You got to go even harder. You've been dropping 1 a day. Now you got to drop 5 a day. You got to fight your way out this shit. That's all I could tell you. Keep fighting, son. Keep fighting.
Well, I'm gonna hop off. That's all I wanted to say, and just throw that
All right, now,
disclaimer out
lady.
there.
I
I'll try to
appreciate
check in, but with Christmas around the corner, I'll be probably in and out.
Oh yeah, I ain't tripping, man. It's all love, man. I just appreciate you even stopping through and showing some love.
Thank you. Y'all stay
For
safe out
sure.
there.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Welcome to these YouTube streets where they get a little messy. Get a little messy. It's getting messy. It's getting kind of heavy. Y'all remember that song? Oh yeah, I want to show y'all this old video of Tupac. Tupac. Now y'all ain't gonna hear the music, y'all, cause I don't want to get no copyright claims. But I just want y'all to check Tupac out and tell me what Tupac was on before he really started rapping gangster. Just pay attention, man. This is who Tupac was rapping with. I'm waiting on Tupac to pop up, man, so I can pause it and show y'all that. And he wasn't even the star of this group. It's that all around the world, the same song. All around the world, the same song. Y'all don't know nothing about this. Y'all was shorty. But I want to show y'all Tupac. He still ain't popped up. He wasn't even big. I'm telling y'all, Pac was a fucking break dancer. Is this the right video? Shit, I think he had that African shit on in this video. Let me see if I can find it. Fast forward it to him. Oh, it's coming right now. There you go. Y'all see what Tupac on? That's Tupac right there. Look at him. Look what Pac was on before he started rapping that gangster stuff. Y'all see how he was just dressed and all that, man? Y'all go look this song up, man. It's called Digital Underground. Same song, man. Yeah. Man, Pac wasn't really on and the Humpty Hump. It's your chance to do the thing. Do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Yeah, that was all for real, for real. Pac wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? That was just that was something he picked up. Then he became Thug Life. He most definitely came Thug Life after that, man. You know, and that's another part of the reason that a lot of people think that they can live like this in the streets and stuff. Man, I need to charge up my laptop. I said I was gonna do 2 hours. I've been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes, man. I'll give y'all 12 more minutes, man. I'll give y'all 12 more minutes. That's my shit. Yeah, that's my shit. I ain't gonna even lie. Back then, I used to hit the dance. You know the dance. You gotta hit the dance with it, nigga. We was all doing that shit. You was doing that shit too. You was a shorty too then. You remember listening to that shit. Nigga, we ain't had no CD player. We had the cassette player with the tape. And you gotta hope your tape ain't get ate up by the cassette player. So what you would have to do sometimes, the little stuff that's in the tape would get caught up in a thing. On the real. Y'all remember the cassette players? How could that was so now this is what I want to understand. How could you put all them songs on a cassette player? Y'all remember how people used to make cassette tapes where they'll play one tape and press record with the next tape? If that's the case, I've been a DJ. I've been knowing how to make tapes, cassette tapes and stuff like that. How many of y'all know how to make cassette tapes or knew how to make cassette tapes? How many of y'all, yeah, that was called dubbing, for sure, for sure. How many of y'all remember when you used to burn your own CDs and put whatever you wanted on the CD, on the music side? How many of y'all knew how to do that? Yeah, man. I'll take it back. I'll take it back, man. And that's how you know. Lime wire like a motherfucker. That's how you know your if your childhood was lit. If you was making CDs and tapes and stuff, you know it. If you got you a little whip or something, or one of your homies got a whip or something, That's around the time burning CDs, and we ain't had no car. We ain't had no access to no car till I was like 13 years old. And my homie Scooter, at the time, Scooter was I was 15. No, I was 13. Scooter was 14, going on 15, and he had a car. My homie. Rest in peace, Scooter, man. And we used to listen to all No Limit. We thought we was No Limit soldiers on life. Yeah. Yeah, I seen Seti Nash going crazy on Butter and Trench's News earlier. He say, man, I ain't responding to dude them no more. He went crazy. TD Jakes caught having an affair. What? TD Jakes caught having an affair. See, this how y'all know we living in some weird times. We living in some weird times, man. Preachers out here married, cheating on their wives. Here's some tea. Made Media was staying with me till last October. He thought I was gonna put up with him being a hoe, so he got the boot. He probably back with his side chick who do hair and install wigs. Damn. Damn, son. Where did you find that? Where did you find that? You say, here's some tea. Made Media was staying with me till last October. He thought I was going to put up with him being a hoe. So he got the boo. He probably back with his side chick who do hair and install wigs. See? You see what happened? You see what happened on the internet? La 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 la. La la la. When the woman's fed up, it ain't nothing you can do about it. It's like running out of love. Damn, man. We ain't know all this, man. We ain't want this to happen, but it happened. Things happen for a reason. Sometimes it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Sometimes. You know, sometimes you be searching and looking like, dang, I gotta do this. And you don't even gotta do nothing because stuff just fall in your lap. It just fall in your lap. And that's what's up. That is what's up. On the real. Yeah. That's your jam. Turn it up then. Turn it up, girl. Yeah. We got 5 minutes left, man, in the show, man. 5 minutes left in the show. Damn. Ain't seen his son since October too. And I've been said he can always see his son. So I guess he's salty. Damn, that's crazy. Miss West, what's the word? What's the word, man? Don't take it out on the kids, man. The kids don't got nothing to do with nothing, man. The kids just love you for you being you. You ain't even got to have a dime or nothing. And your kids gonna love the hell out you, nigga. That's one thing I do know is that kids love their mama and they daddy. Especially if you ain't no abusive mama or daddy. They love the hell out you. Even kids that don't even see their daddy a lot of the time, they still love their daddy when they do get to see him. He a good dad when he wants to be, I'll say that. It hasn't been all bad, it's just drama. And I'm like, it is what it is. I'm still gonna handle mine. Oh man, we understand that. Facts, that's real. Yep, that's real. Ain't nothing wrong. He tried to, you know what I'm saying? Miss West, what's that word? What's that word? You came with the last 2 minutes of the show. I'm glad you came though. Well, I shouldn't say it like that, you know what I'm saying? That sounded a little weird, a little freaky. But I'm glad you attended the show tonight. I'm glad you attended the show tonight. On the real. We got 1 minute left in the show, y'all. 1 minute left in the show. Any questions? Anything? That nigga 8-Ball done fell asleep. Your ass was asleep, nigga. On the real. Your ass that ate that goddamn that chili.
Yeah, that chili put my ass back.
Your ass to sleep. Go ahead, get your rest, man. This shit over with anyway, man. We got a minute left, man. I'll chop it up with you tomorrow.
Okay, bro. Keep your head up.
For sure, my dude.
All right, salute to everybody in the group. Y'all know we here.
Love,
fool.
All right. Yeah, I got a question. Start the live over. Start the live over. What's the question? Ask the question. We coming with the answer. Ask the question. I'm coming with the answer. You know, I was supposed to end it 30 minutes ago. I ended up running it a little longer than expected. I'm waiting on your question. I ain't gonna end it till I answer your question. Start the live over. That's the question. That is the question. I can't. I would. I would think I'd probably give y'all in these Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give 2 lives on one of them days. On that Friday, on that Saturday, or that Sunday. And the next 3 days, I'm gonna do 2 lives. I'm gonna do 2 lives. I'm gonna do that for you. I owe that to you, so I'm gonna get that to you. 2 lives. I got you, Miss West. Yep. And then y'all know I ain't go live Monday and Tuesday, so I make up for them 2 days too as well. Who my favorite female rapper in the rack? Blue. Lady Blue. Oh yeah, for sure. Check it out, Miss West. For sure, check it out. It was decent. This was a good episode too, man. A lot of stuff came out, man. Bluehead, she from 600. That's one of my favorite rappers, female rappers in Chicago. I thought I was shit. Let me see. I'm gonna play. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm finna give you this. I'm gonna end it on Lady Blue.
Listening to beer, block with a 30, old clip full of eaters, and I'm out of here on the chase. They prayed up, bitch.
I don't know if I even want to play all this. That goddamn shit. I don't know if I want to play this one now. Hold on, this one look a little X-rated. Yeah, I ain't gonna play this one. Nah.
On that beat. I'm the better bitch, and you know that. But you knew that. He open doors, he hold my hand, he'll never tell me no. He don't. Sometimes he say, hold on, and go get it off the floor. He fuck me good and long, hey, he know that I'm not true. I'm not good when shit go up. What? That's not some shit I do. He kiss me, touch me, rub me, he love me. Hey, you ain't got shit going but a whole lot of nothing. You a stupid ass individual. Yeah, pitiful. I got bitches that'll sit on you and leave you critical. I put you on your back, yeah, lay on your back with different niggas. What a rat. He can't like no shit like that. He don't like no shit like that. But he like it when I rat it from the back door. I don't want the money, yeah, if it's temporary. I'm a street bitch, but I look like a fairy. Look at you and look at me, it's no comparing. Designer junkie like I'm Dirk. He with me thinking of marriage. If he break my heart, he gon' check like the Nike when I picked a new nigga when I got done crying. Watch out. He tongue kiss my pussy, no biting. Still slide niggas OT hat for sure. Don't even try me in them interviews. Go asking shit about some shit that I'm not finna get into. I'm not. Them hoes can't hang if they ain't criminals. They can't. That's what them switches do. I sing home like the principal. It ain't what you do, bitch. It's the principle. You know they left your pipe, that's intentional. Bitch, I leave you bloody like a menstrual. Stop saying that he fucks with you if he ain't cuff you. I don't want the money, yeah, if it's temporary. I'm a street bitch, but I look like a fairy. Look at you and look at me, it's no comparing. Designer junkie like I'm Dirk. He with me thinking of marriage. Go. Dog crying, yeah. He tongue kiss my pussy, no biting. Vote still slide niggas OT hat for sure.
Yeah, for y'all who like what female artists are, like coming out the rack, that's her right there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own pick. I like her. I like her swag. I support. We've been live for 2 hours and 36 minutes. I'm finna wrap it up. You know, I was supposed to did it 36 minutes ago, but I ain't tripping. I was glad I was able to spend this extra time with y'all. We back live tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like button on y'all way out, man. And remember, trust none and stay focused. Trust none and keep your eyes open. Trust none and keep your eyes open, man. For real. Everybody have a blessed day. Well, y'all have a blessed night, and I'll see y'all. Love. Appreciate y'all.